Hello and welcome to Motorhome Depot Poole. My name is Mike Marks. I am your broker. My phone number is 07494 086 558. My email is mikemarks@motorhomedepot.com. Today we're here to look at this beautiful Rapido 984F 2009, just under 7 meters in length. It's a rear bunk arrangement which also converts to a garage. The van has the addition of a brand new fitted air conditioning unit, as well as brand new leisure batteries on board as well. Ideal for European use, very spacious, very luxurious, lots of features and benefits. I'm really delighted to show this to you. It's immaculate inside, a lovely van, lots of storage. So we have access to the cab area from the front passenger door, which is common on all European vehicles. Diesel input point. We have a nice storage area here, which is called a wet box, underneath the van, which can be accessed quite easily. A simple clip, drawer slides out, and that pops up to reveal storage inside for your cables and campsite equipment. Nice and useful. A full access hatch here for your boiler. Electric power hookup point, water ingress, water input point, and here we have the first of the rear doors. You have an under-located garage space which would take a couple of bikes with ease. Obviously this bunk bed here then comes up, and internally there's doors to segregate this area off to make it a proper enclosed garage if needed, which still leaves a sizable bunk on the top to use as required. Not a double size, but certainly bigger than an average single in terms of width. There's a rear window there as well, light. But the garage has lots of lashing points, and it looks like it's waterproof as well in terms of the lining in here too. At the back here we have fridge vent covers, blown air heating point, and full RCD and fuse boards with lighting. Coming around the back of the van, we have a Waco reversing camera, and we have a total crash protection bar in the back, along with total tow bar and electrics for towing a smart car or a Motorhome tow car behind. The current owner has fitted the splash flaps onto the back, but these can be removed very easily if they're not to your taste. The van has a 2A Omnistor awning fitted recently, and that looks like it's about 4.5 meters in terms of length. And then we have our second garage door on this side, which again goes to the other side of the garage. We've got our spare wheel in here, which is tied up. The bed easily goes up and deploys to make the garage a large space. And here we have our pressurised hot and cold external shower tap as well. And the handle up there for the awning and lighting. Here we have the access for your toilet cassette, and lots of storage here as well for the lube, blues and other paraphernalia you might use on site for your toilet stuff. Security and steady brace here for the door. This side here we have our gas bottles, which there is one gas light refillable bottle and one standard camping gas bottle, and here is the refill point for the gas. I'll take you inside. Really lovely van this inside, been really well looked after, loads of space, and we'll start at the front looking in. So we have a lovely driver's position and passenger's flip seat that comes forward to allow the bed to come down. There is also some solar panels which are external, which which are included in the sale, which sit in the dashboard to make sure the battery's topped up. Here is our Waco reversing camera. There's the dashboard. Single head unit, single DIN, USB socket in the front as well. Looking around, the fabric's in really good condition. Lovely cherry wood everywhere. Nice solid cupboards, typical high-end quality, with an undercupboard as well for storage of mats and bits and bobs. Everything's very well made. This bed drops down nicely to create a sizable bedroom in the cab area, and just by the seat popping forward here, that comes right down to create a decent sized bed. Moving back up the van, cherry wood everywhere, a lovely spice rack here, and bottle storage pulls out. Really useful feature. Lots of storage in the bottom there, and this bit here pops out to put large tubes of spaghetti in, I imagine. Over that we have a TV, which is 12 volt as well as 240, and that comes on a slide out and has a DVD in it as well. And that looks like that will face the front or the rear of the van. Here's the Rapido control point for the power, the water, battery and all your levels. Here's the control for the Truma Aventa air conditioning unit. It was fitted in the summer of 2022. This is about £2,500 worth of equipment, so again it's a really nice added extra above my head here. And this heats and cools and also has lighting in as well. It's been professionally fitted and really does add a massive advantage to a van like this if you're touring Europe in the heat of Spain and it's 25 plus degrees. This really does cool you down, or in the winter if you're in Europe you can go to north and use it to heat your van in addition to the onboard heating. We have a cooker hood here, a 3-ring gas hob below, a sizable sink, a decent amount of workspace for putting a kettle and stuff like that. Again, we have our Truma heating controls here, another auxiliary 12 volt socket there at the back, bottles and glasses up here, a compact but useful little oven below the hob unit, a full-size fridge and freezer, oodles of storage above the fridge freezer. You could probably put a microwave in there if you wanted to. Towards the rear, a good sized wardrobe, hanging rails, and at the back here we have the status aerial booster and also the controller for a solar panel which is on the roof, and also the omnidirectional aerial. These are the bunks in the rear, really good size. Cabinets up here for a child's effects, and then rackle in the back here, a little shelf to put their bits and bobs on. But it's a good size single bed. I would say it's more of a 4 foot width as opposed to 3'6". It's a wider bed, and the same goes for the one below. It sits down here, lighting in there as well as a window, which is nice. Then to the bathroom. Door opens, cherry wood everywhere, lots of storage, decent sized sink, blown air heating below, and a little drawer and a cupboard there for your toiletry bits and bobs. The Thetford cassette swivel toilet. It has a lovely cherry wood, almost like a laminate floor in here that's quite nice. A circular shower space with nice hot and cold shower in there. Back out again. The bedroom can be divided off from the rest of the van by means of the divider rail here that comes across. So if you want to entertain and the children are asleep, you can pull this across and then have full privacy whilst the children sleep in the next room up in here. So it's really a 4-berth van with lots of space inside for a family and lots of storage for your effects as well. Really worth having a look at. Price to sell and relatively low mileage as well. I think it's 16,000 miles. Scrap that, it's 22,000 miles. Don't know where I got 16,000 from. Again, but that's very low mileage for a van of this age. It's in excellent condition inside and out, and really will make a good investment for you to buy from Motorhome Depot. My name is Mike Marks, I'm your broker. My number is 07494 086 558. Please call me to arrange a viewing and come and see this lovely piece of kit. It's so well made and such high quality. I really recommend you take the time to come and view this one. All the best. Bye bye.